At the company's year-end party, joke scratch cards were handed out to everyone, each showing a fake win of 100 million. Finding it pointless, I didn't even scratch mine and simply brought it home. After finishing my shower, I came out and noticed the card was gone, my husband's face glowing with excitement. I was just about to explain that the scratch card wasn't real. The next moment, my mother-in-law barged in. Son, divorce her right now. I've told you plenty of times this worthless woman isn't good enough for you. Now that you're a billionaire, there are plenty of amazing women waiting for you. Choose anyone you want. Eagerly, my husband nodded without a second thought. All right, Mom, I already set a time, we'll go tomorrow. Then pretending to be innocent, he looked at me. You're not seriously going to claim that scratch card was yours, are you? I already checked, it doesn't have a name. Whoever has it owns it. Margaret Callahan, my mom's right. You're a useless woman. You're no match for me anymore. My chest went cold in an instant. Turning away, I put aside the present I had bought for him with my $1 million year-end bonus. Since he believed I wasn't worthy of him, he didn't deserve to have any of it. Didn't you hear me? Go pack your things and get out right now. You shameless woman. Don't tell me you're planning to stay in this house even after the divorce. Tabitha Hoover, my mother-in-law, pointed at me with pride. Even if my son's wealthy now, he's not foolish. After taking care of you all these years, asking for a little emotional payment is completely fair. I stood, frozen, staring at my husband, Bryce Hoover, and after a long pause, finally muttered, "You really plan to divorce me?" Coldly, he looked at me, his eyes showing nothing but open disgust. That's right. I've been married to you for years, always the one giving. What have you ever done for me? You never even brought me a Rolex. You've given me no emotional return. So now that I've got money and want to end this marriage, you've only got yourself to blame. I suddenly realized just how absurd I was. For 5 years of marriage, I had handed over my $50,000 a month salary every single month. Even the house and car we bought after getting married were both in his name. The watches I gave him weren't Rolex. True, but their value was several times higher. Still, he claimed I never gave him emotional worth. When I stayed quiet, Tabitha assumed I was unwilling and instantly blew up. You're not planning to take my son's scratch card, are you? That belongs to my son. It has nothing to do with you. You never work hard to earn money, and now you're after my son's money. Shameless. Everyone outside says Bryce married a useless woman, and I completely agree with them. Bryce glanced aside. Mom, stop talking. You're making me lose face. They didn't know the company had already decided to make me the general manager and give me 5% of the shares. If this hadn't happened, Bryce would have been driving the $10 million Maserati sports car I bought for him, but now he'd lost it all. Staring at them mockingly, I coldly countered, "That scratch card was handed to me by the company during the annual party. My colleagues can back me up." Guarding his pocket quickly, Bryce kicked me hard. "Are you so desperate for money or what? Margaret, have a little decency. The scratch card isn't marked. Whoever holds it owns it." Just then, someone suddenly dashed in through the doorway. Overcome with joy, she threw herself into Bryce's embrace. "Bryce, how true is it? You actually won 100 million? The one who rushed in was my best friend, Edith Myers. When I had been chasing after Bryce, she was the one who helped me think of all sorts of plans. But never had I imagined that now, right before my eyes, she would throw herself into Bryce's arms.